Jeff Cork.
Yeah. Hi.
We have not talked at all about this.
We have not talked at all about this.
You actually went to Sweden
I did.
and went to the Mojang office.
in Stockholm.
That's amazing. This body that you're in right now went to Mojang.
So they announced Minecraft Earth, which is kind of their. Well, this like the easiest shortcut is just saying it's like a Pokemon Go style AR thing that you play on your phone. It's free to play, no loot boxes, but this one's cool.
Yeah, it's not like a Pokemon Go clone, which is the interesting part, as far as I could tell, right?
No. It's I got a demo of it and I got to like mess around with it, and it's super neat. It's kind of remember the HoloLens demo that they gave at E3 a few years back? They kind of used that as a starting point for this. They thought that experience was really cool, and we're looking for a way to get it to people in a way that's easier than HoloLens, and the technology's kind of caught up to a point where they're able to do some really convincing things with that augmented reality through your phone. So it's like, you know, like when you catch a Pokemon, you can kind of see them in the world, and they're kind of...
Yeah, that feature that people turn off after they
almost,
exactly,
you can't turn it off quickly enough, but they kind of look like they're
Close
around
enough.
the world, kind of like inhabiting a space that is not dissimilar entirely to what you were seeing. But this feels a lot more grounded. Like the stuff, like you see, like we had in the demo, I wrote about it on the site, but there's like a pool table, and there was just this big Minecraft model on it, and it moves, you walk around it, and it just seems like it is there. It's really neat.
So what are you doing then? Are you just building?
So that was something like, we got several demos, and that one was just kind of like hey, here's something that someone made. So it's this neat looking structure with waterfalls, and you can like tap blocks and make them disappear or blow up, TNT, and it's Minecraft essentially. And there's like villagers inside a building, so it's like you're holding your phone, and you kind of like walk up closer to it, and you're like, oh, I can see right inside the window, or like walk farther away, and it's there. So that's not like a free building kind of thing that you do. Now, how do you build things, you ask?
I do.
So there are missions and like activities that they call tappables, and you basically, this is where the more direct comparisons to Pokemon Go come in. Is you get like a map that looks like Minecraft that kind of looks around your neighborhood, and it'll be like, hey, here's something over here, here's something over here, and you can kind of get an indicator of what it is. And there's several different activities, so it's not just like go here, here's something that you can capture. So there might be, you walk somewhere, and then you like hold your phone up, and like, hey, the ground looks like it, like part of it, like a patch is made out of blocks, and you tap it and mine them. And
Like you have to like tap it to get through like dirt and
and
stuff?
the little pickaxe goes away, and then like if you walk up and over, it looks like you're staring into like this Minecraft world that's like superimposed. It's a really neat effect. And so those blocks that you mine are added to your inventory. So it's basically like pieces in your box of bricks, and then you use those in your free building mode, right? And you can work collaboratively with people. So like say for instance, you set up what they call like a build plate, and so then I'm building stuff, and then Serial comes over, and I'm like, hey, you want to build with me?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
So then
great.
what I do is I hold my phone up, and then it's got like a QR code. You hold your phone, scan it in real quick, and then you're jumping in with me. And if like creepy Ben Hansen comes over, he's like, can I build with you? And we're like, no, he can't join our session because we haven't held our phone up specifically to invite you.
Not after you did that thing.
Right, I got it.
Yeah.
We know-
Message received.
Yeah, the TNT incident, I like to call it. And there are other activities though that like that are open to everybody. So like for instance, if you go to a spot on your map and there's like some skeletons you have to fight, anyone who comes in there while that thing is active can participate, and then everyone gets the rewards for it.
Are you feeling optimistic about this?
Yeah, it's really neat.
Okay. It's a good simple name too. I like it. It's Minecraft Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. Kyle, as a Pokemon Go fanatic, are you interested in such a thing?
Yeah, I am interested in this more so than like other Pokemon Go inspired games. Like this more so than like Harry Potter or something like that. The idea of like the AR element, like letting you dig holes and like look down into like a false sort of representation there sounds cool.
Yeah.
You know? And,
This feels iterative in that it actually feels like it's using the AR as a feature instead of here's a cool thing that is just layered on top of this thing, because the real appeal of Pokemon Go isn't the AR, it's like the geolocation basically.
Yeah.
Right. But every news outlet covering Pokemon Go, it's like, it's AR, the AR sensation. It's like, I don't think you understand anything about Pokemon. Pokemon Go. That's all.
And it also like we're keen to stress that it is the full version of building Minecraft too. So you have
Just
all
like
the
all
different
the
blocks, all
tools.
the redstone, all that stuff.
So can you make like a track going from like your bedroom to your neighbor's house, and then have a cart that's just going continuously on a loop, and you can just look at it?
I don't think it's that ambitious necessarily. I think the plates that you build would probably cover like a large portion of this table. But then what you can do is like take something that you've built and then take that model and then like if you went to like a football field or something that nobody was there because it'd be really weird otherwise. You could stand there and like superimpose it over the world like in giant form and then like walk around and see this enormous model or this version of the model
This
that you
sounds
built.
great.
Yeah.
Leo, I know you're not a Minecraft guy, which blows my mind, and I know your mouth is full of food, but is it tickling your fancy there? Oh, yuck.
You brought this on yourself.
You know, I warned you on 2 counts not to get me involved in that.
I need you. I need
He's
you.
eating all his nanners.
Oh yeah, it sounds cool. I'll try it out. Will it be free though?
Yes.
I don't want it to be one of those
They said-
mobile
they
games
said-
from 20 years ago that you
Yeah.
pay $5 for.
They said it is free to play and there are no loot boxes.
Okay, but what are you doing then?
I don't know.
How are they getting money? They didn't talk about it?
Skins.
Oh, I think they own you technically.
Oh,
and
they do?
could like sell you to aliens.
Okay.
Do you know if it will integrate into your like your whatever you're playing Minecraft on, like your Xbox version?
I know
of
that
Minecraft?
it will, like, if you bought skins,
Okay.
those will transfer over, so you can like skin your like little guy and all that stuff.
I love skinning my guy.
You love skinning your little guy.
That
Also,
sounds fun.
How does it control? Like, if you have to like walk up with your phone and like hold it in front of the block you want to break and like tap the screen, or are there like simulated joysticks?
That's
on
how I
screen?
was doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
which was the way you're doing
walking around and,
Okay.
and tapping
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
That was just a clip from a larger show called The Game Informer Show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, or GameInformer.com. We take the fun opportunities and exclusive information from Game Informer magazine and boil it into a show that airs every Thursday with exclusive cover story information, developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So come love games with us.